So the protesters are actually on the bridge. They're literally on the bridge like a bunch of idiots. Not a bad turnout, not a bad turnout. This should be fun. This should be fun. All right, guys, we're out here in Kissimmee, Florida at our second protest of the day. I have since removed the Trump cape because it's just too friggin' hot out. And we're about to head into the second protest of the day. And if you want to support my channel, givesendgo.com/Adam Francisco. I'm the only man fighting a terminal illness while still fighting for this country, the Constitution, and Donald J. Trump. And I'm one of the few Trump supporters who's willing to wear a MAGA hat and walk into the lion's den. So if you want me to keep doing this, givesendgo.com.
In your video, you got the wrong hat on.
I got the right hat on.
No, you got the wrong hat on. Not for this venue, buddy.
Oh, we're going to be talking to all the people here peacefully.
The American flag.
That's right. I agree. It's a great flag.
That hat I find insulting.
Why do you find it insulting? Let's talk about it. Yeah. Oh, hey guys, what am I doing? I am playing my favorite mobile games while earning cash. That's right, and you guys can do the same thing as well. Go to freecash.com and you can start earning cash just for playing games. This is gonna be the easiest money that you'll ever make. And signing up is super easy. All you guys gotta do is set up an email address, a password, verify your email, and you are ready to start earning cash. So if you wanna join me, click the QR link right here or the first link below in the description and join freecash.com. Not only are you gonna put some extra money in your pockets, but you'll be supporting my channel as well. So thank you, Free Cash, for the sponsor. Now back to my game. All right, guys, this is a pretty good turnout. Much better than the first one. Do you want to wish Donald Trump a happy birthday? Anybody want to wish him a happy birthday today?
I don't know what to say. No, thank you.
No, thank you. It's Donald Trump's birthday today.
I know. I wish lightning would be in the area where he is.
You want lightning?
Lightning in the area where he is.
Oh, you want to take a hit by lightning?
Yeah.
That's not very loving and tolerant.
No, it's not.
You want to take it back and wish him a happy birthday?
Oh, I don't even want to say. What are you anyway? Like,
I'm just a guy with the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't work for anybody. I work for myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, see if anybody here was loving enough to wish Trump a happy birthday.
When I could throw up, it's the Army birthday.
It's Trump's birthday today, too.
Freaking deal.
No king! No tyrant! 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 No king!
We got Trump's crown right here.
No king!
We got Trump's crown right here. I found Trump's crown. The king's crown. Let's go. Do you want to wish Donald Trump a happy birthday today? No? I gotta say though, at least we're seeing a lot more American flags than other protests. Usually they have Palestinian flags, Ukrainian flags, trans flags, gay flags. This is a mostly American flag crowd, which I gotta say, props to them for that. Guys, we gotta switch to the iPhone. My camera's giving me some hard times right now. Anybody want to wish Trump a happy birthday today? It's his birthday. No? Just asking. I want to see who's loving enough out here to wish him a happy birthday. I heard Democrats were loving and kind and giving and tolerant.
That's true, for the right reasons.
So why can't they wish him a happy birthday?
Because he doesn't deserve anything good.
Wow, okay. So guys, we are shooting on the iPhone 16 and Is this for the weed? Hell yeah. I support that.
Awesome.
I can't sign it though. I'm in Hillsborough. Yeah.
This is Florida.
Oh, I've already signed him before though anyway. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being out here, guys. These people are smart because they're standing in the shade. These are the high IQ Democrats right here. This is the high IQ Democrats. She's got the F Trump flag. The 2020 though, she couldn't afford to buy a new one, I guess. What would you want to say to Donald Trump? It's his birthday today.
Bro, get that shit out of my face, bro.
You're at a protest. I figured you wanted some attention. You guys seem very high energy. What would you want to say to Donald Trump on his birthday today?
You should listen to your mother's advice and never go into politics.
Exactly. Always listen to your mama. Listen to your mama.
Listen to your mother.
He could have made his mama proud. He could have. Oh well.
That was all.
Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah.
Do you think Donald Trump should have been aborted?
No.
Are you pro-life?
No.
Oh, so you believe in abortion?
Yeah.
We believe you have the right to abortion if that's what's best for you.
You don't have a right to a choice.
But is it better for the baby?
There's no baby.
What is it?
Children
It's a
living with
fetus.
abuse
Of what?
It's just called a cells.
Oh, of what? What are the cells though?
They're just cells. They're,
Of what? Are they dolphins? Are they cats?
I mean, if you're a dolphin, then I guess it's a dolphin.
I think it's called a human fetus.
You're right.
Yeah, and if it's left alone, it'll develop into a human. Are you trying to censor my speech?
I'm trying to tell you to shut the fuck up.
They seem okay having a conversation.
I don't think they want to.
Are you being a white knight? I thought you want women to be heard.
Please go away.
I thought you want women to be heard.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, white knight. Good job, white knight.
For the people.
Guys, right now it's like 1 versus 1,000. I don't see a single red hat here. What do you think is the worst lie that Donald Trump's told? The biggest lie, if you had to pick one.
Oh gosh, the one about the election being stolen.
You think it wasn't stolen?
It was not stolen. It was a fair election. It was over 60 court cases. Over 60 court cases.
Actually, there's over 90.
Over 90 at this point.
Yeah, and of the 90, only 21 were looked at by the courts.
Okay.
And Trump won 14 of 21.
Okay.
60 of them were dismissed for standing.
Okay.
So Trump did win 2/3 of the court cases that were seen on the evidence. What about 2024? Do you think Trump stole 2024?
It's difficult to say. I am very suspicious of the fact that he said, we've got a plan to win this, don't worry, we don't need your votes. I'm very suspicious that he said Musk knows the machines when he broke ways with Musk. It's very suspicious. There's a
And
lot
what
of questions.
What about when Joe Biden said before the 2020 election, we have the greatest voter fraud organization in history?
Secondly, we're in a situation where we have put together, and you guys did it for our administration, the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
People
Okay.
say that he slipped, but that's what he said. He said,
it was a slip.
so you don't think that he meant that?
Joe Biden has stuttering problems. Joe Biden has
He didn't
had-
stutter there. He just said that we have the greatest.
Joe Biden has misspoken. Donald Trump has misspoken more.
How
Donald
come
Trump-
Joe Biden didn't have a stuttering problem until 2022?
He's always had a stuttering problem.
He never spoke about it.
He has. Over the years, the stuttering problem is well known. He does not speak well. He's a smart, sharp person. But his words escape him sometimes. So that, sure, he used the wrong word in that situation. Donald Trump is far worse at that. Oh my gosh. The mistakes that he's made in what he said, the errors that he's made in what he said, I can't believe that someone that old and that senile is in office.
But you supported Joe Biden running again? He would have been 82. I mean, the debate, he was a mess.
The debate was a mess.
So you had to not support him after that, right? After that, you knew that they should have picked somebody else.
Well, I'm glad Kamala Harris stood up and took the nomination.
But they should have had a primary, you think?
I don't know about that. I would have preferred a primary for her
Yeah.
to go for that.
Yeah.
I think Joe Biden held on to the nomination longer than he should have. I think he should have stuck to his guns and been a one-term president and admitted that
Yep.
and stepped aside.
You're a reasonable man.
But given that, Biden against the alternative, a man who has multiple convictions, a man who has known ties to Russia.
Well, that was political persecution, you know that.
No, it was not political.
He was in New York,
He
90%
was-
Democratic jury pool.
He was taken to court by people who he was the judges.
But you know that was a
the
misdemeanor.
judges
You know
were
that
ones
was a misdemeanor that he did. And then they increased the statute of limitations just for that trial. You know that though, right? His crime had a 5-year limit and they extended it by 3 years. Because those crimes were 2017, they'd already expired. You don't find that suspicious?
That's not a reason to say, oh, he's clear of this, he should be president.
Yeah, but it was never a crime.
The judges that presided over these court cases were ones that he had picked. So the fact that there's too much shade over his entire nomination, his running, his presidency, there's too much. And the fact that he is ignoring the Supreme Court and doing his own thing, the fact that he is ignoring due process, I cannot believe we reached this point.
Well, thanks for being out here peacefully.
What's that?
Thank you for being out here peacefully.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here peacefully also.
Of course, God bless you. There's only 2 of us out here, and I think there's about 500. Would you say about 500
I
maybe?
like my odds, man. I'm a white belt in jiu-jitsu, 3-stripe,
Yeah.
which means I could only survive, only for myself, not for you.
Yeah, you can't help me out, but it's about 2 versus 500 right now. And we're still standing strong. MAGA Army here in Kissimmee, Florida. Pretty good turnout, better than our first stop. And if you guys want to see his content, follow NeverWokeX on TikTok and follow Adam
Or you can meet
Francisco.
me in person if you come to Disney and wear my MAGA hat. Go do the dance.
Hell
The
yeah.
Trump dance at Disney World.
Hell yeah.
Hope you get this to get a lot of people. Woo! Hope you get enough attention for you guys.
What's the biggest threat for our country right now? Keep it civil. What's the biggest thing that we're facing right now?
The biggest threat for our country is our president and his lawlessness.
And
Unfortunately,
what is it exactly that's a threat? What is he doing exactly specifically?
he's going against the Constitution to hurt Americans, basically. Just to hurt Americans.
You can interview him. He'd be a good...
Who am I with?
I'm Gio.
We got Eyewitness News out here. All right.
Yep, yeah.
This is Gio and Andrew.
Let me know when.
Claire.
Can I get your first and last name?
Adam Francisco.
A-G-A-M. Got it. Why are you here today?
I'm here to support our president. We heard that there's this No Kinks protest all around the country standing up against Trump. Well, a lot of us in this country stand with Trump. That's why we won the election in 2024 and probably in 2020 as well. and we just wanted to show support for President Donald Trump.
Why is it important for you?
Look what just arrived in the mail today. My MAGA freak shirt from the Liberty Hangout store. Had to get a shirt to support Liberty Hangout. I love the work she does. Caitlin is one of the best content creators out there. So if you guys want to support her as well, go to lhmerch.com. You can find it below. It'll be the second link. And become part of the MAGA freak army. Let's go.
No tyrants, no kings! No tyrants, no kings! No tyrants, no kings!
Let me get the cover art.
No kings! No tyrants, 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 no kings!
It's beautiful.
No tyrants, no kings! No tyrants, no kings!
I'm Lebanese. Who's killing my people? They took a blood oath to rid the world of all the Canaanites in this world. They took a blood oath since the times of Moses. That's why they're slaughtering us in Palestine. That's why they're killing us in Lebanon. That's why they're killing us in Syria and Iran. We are defending ourselves and they're slaughtering our people for thousands of years.
So you're
peacefully protesting.
We are too.
Yeah, we are too.
Now they're protesting against the murder of innocent people.
Americans here.
Don't be a hater.
You're American
I'm
too.
against the murder of innocent people.
We are Mexico.
Me too. I'm Mexican also.
For those who don't know history, I do repeat.
And we are. He's allowed to yell. He's got free speech.
Trump is doing exactly what Hitler did when he rose to power. Exactly what Hitler did. No justice, no peace. We don't
Yeah, that's what we're doing too. Yeah. We're supporting our president.
I don't agree. I agree we should have our land back. That's the only time we'll have peace. When we get Canaan back.
You guys say you're here to support your president, right?
Yes.
Why aren't you in Washington, D.C.? He's throwing a beautiful parade. He's got all the tanks. He's got our military there. If you support President Trump, go to his birthday party. Stop bothering us.
You want the answer? You want the answer why I'm not there? I thought you wanted an answer.
Let him go. But you don't, that's what they want.
Yeah, but he's an adult. He knows what he's doing.
No, they want to get rid of any DEI.
He's not with us. Hey, you're either with us or against us. Obviously, they're against us.
You're closing the black.
That's part of MAGA. You know what MAGA is?
Where's the White History Museum?
We have a conversation.
Everywhere.
But where's the specific White History Museum?
Specifically, what made America
Smithsonian?
It's called the Smithsonian, not the White History Museum.
Specifically, what made America great?
Look at all the things that the Europeans...
But you believe in equality, right?
Yeah.
So if it's equal, there should be a Black History Month and a White History Month. That would be equality.
Hold on.
Would that be equality?
Were your people in chains?
Probably.
White Americans were never disenfranchised. That's why there's not a white history.
He doesn't
The
understand.
Irish were indentured servants.
Huh?
The Irish were indentured servants.
Yeah.
They were taken
Yeah,
advantage
but...
of. Yeah.
Yeah, they were one of the...
White people had to prosecute it against them.
They're trying to end us. Don't worry. Yeah, they are. They'll learn. They'll learn when their lives are in danger.
Can we have a conversation?
He thinks he was a slave.
I never said it was a slave.
He thinks he was a slave.
Who?
Him.
I never said that. You were in Caitlin Bennett's video.
Hey, fuck Trump.
Weren't you Caitlin Bennett's video? I think you were on YouTube. I think I saw you. Oh,
Anyway, it's funny that you're wearing a hat that represents a person that would do anything in his power. The people that look like you.
No, he doesn't.
Get out of here.
No, he doesn't. He loves Americans.
He would
He
do
loves
anything in
Mexicans.
his power.
He loves
to get you
Mexicans.
out of here.
No, he wouldn't.
People like you.
That's absolutely false.
And you're wearing that hat.
That is absolutely false.
You think what you want to think, but I'm telling you.
Well, I know what I know. He doesn't want to do anything
Oh,
to
you
people
know
like
him
me.
personally. You know him personally.
I know his campaign personally.
I guarantee you.
I think you're the one who's mistaken.
I guarantee you, he doesn't want people like you around.
If you're a law-abiding American citizen, Trump wants you here.
Y'all are gone. Bye.
Hey, Freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech, but go somewhere else.
No, freedom of speech.
Thank you.
This is intellectually honest people.
We're just having a conversation.
Conversation.
Yeah.
Me and you had a good conversation.
You could try reading a book,
Me and him had
going
a
to
good
school.
conversation. I am for freedom of speech. I'm for the Constitution. Me
Me too.
I fought 20 years in the Army.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate it.
And
Y'all gotta watch out.
I still have my opinions, and I disagree with you.
That's all right, and you're allowed to.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, we respect your opinion.
But I hope you realize someday that he doesn't want your interests. Maybe his, not yours.
No, I feel the same way about you. I hope you realize one day too.
Say again?
I hope for you as well, you realize one day too that Trump is on the right side of history.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, most people think he isn't.
Most people agree with me.
Most people
in
in the
America.
world think he
Most
is.
people in America agree with me,
Most
though.
people in the world think he
Why
is.
do you think?
But most people in America agree with me.
America's not the world.
But that's why he won the election,
Yeah,
because most
America's
agree with
not
me.
the world.
That's why he won, because most agree with me.
No, he
If
won
most agree with you, then
he
you would have won.
He won because the Democrats suck. That's all. That's the only reason.
That's also
why he
fair.
won.
We agree on that.
That's the only reason why he won.
Appreciate that compliment.
That's the only
Common
reason
ground,
why-
common ground.
The only reason why he won. Otherwise, he would have never won. Because most people don't agree with what's going on right now.
Common ground.
Most people
We
do
found
not-
common ground.
Most people do not agree with what's going on.
Say with me on 1, 2, 3, Democrats suck. 1, 2, 3, Democrats suck.
I don't. I don't repeat what people tell me to repeat.
All right, but hey, I just repeating your own words.
I will say the Democrats fell off and so have the Republicans.
Sure.
I feel like we have actual concepts of things we're trying to build on and solve, and the Democrats just don't stand for anything. Would you agree or disagree?
I agree, and I think Trump has taken advantage of that.
Yeah.
The fact that the government sucks, and he's taking advantage of that. He tells you what you want to hear, and people believe it. And if people believe it, hopefully someday they'll realize that is, what he's doing. All he's here for is for power and to make money.
We have found Donald Trump's crown. Donald Trump's crown right here. Crown fit for a king. Trump 2028. Let's go. Can I see what your sign says? Can I see your sign? All right, I just wanted to get your sign. No problem. What's his name?
Bentley.
Bentley, what a good boy. A lot of American flags here today. Hell yeah. Thanks for waving the American flag today. Hell yeah. I'm not seeing any Ukraine flags here today. No Palestine flags. No Mexico flags. This is phenomenal. This is a great turnout, guys. Gotta give them credit. Credit where credit's due. All right, guys, we're gonna head to the third protest of the day. Once again, another peaceful protest. Shout out to Kissimmee for keeping it peaceful today. I love seeing a peaceful protest. Thanks for staying peaceful today, guys. God bless President Trump. Anything you want to say for his birthday today? It's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. You're the first person in 2 protests that offered happy birthday to Trump. Did you mean it though? Damn it! I can't find a single genuine birthday greeting. Just gonna show your sign off. That's pretty funny.
We don't do that here.
So we are coming to the tail end of the Kissimmee protest. And these people have out the 8647 balloons, which as we know could have a nefarious meaning. But let's ask them what they think it stands for. What does 8647 mean?
We don't know. We have no idea. Yeah, you obviously don't know either. Rid of it.
So get rid of.
That's right.
Okay,
You've never
good.
worked in the restaurant industry, I can understand.
No, even though I'm Mexican, I haven't worked in the restaurant industry.
Yeah, oh, well,
Yeah.
that's just racist.
Well, I thought that's why you brought it up.
No, of course, I work in a restaurant industry.
Oh,
'cause
well.
it's Florida.
Well, typically when people approach a Mexican and say,
we're a hospitality
right. Well,
state,
typically when
so-
someone approaches a Mexican and asks if they've worked at a restaurant or not, it's typically because they see that I'm Mexican. That's
I don't
where
say that
you didn't say it. All right, we
I
clarified.
work in a restaurant.
We clarified. We're all
No,
good.
You're just jumping to
We're all good. We're all
Just
good.
trying to cause trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm actually heading back to my car. It was a peaceful protest.
Yeah, it is. We are.
It was
We're
very
having
peaceful.
a great conversation.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for being peaceful out here, guys. Appreciate you. Anybody want to wish Trump a happy birthday? It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Trump. Come on, sing it with me. Sing it with me for King Trump.
USA!
4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years for King Trump.
Get a little orange on your nose there.
4 more years. 4 more years. How you doing?
Yeah.
Adam.
So, well, I'm glad you're out, and I'm sorry you feel a need to express yourself.
Well, there's 500 of you out here, and there's only 2 of us.
Oh, okay.
So we wanted to come out and make sure that we at least showed a little support for Donald Trump. Peacefully, of course.
Okay, very good.
And that's why we're out here today.
Can we take a picture of each other?
You can do whatever you want. I don't have to stop and pose for you, though. But you can do whatever you want. Oh, I guarantee I'm a lot bigger than you are. I guarantee you I'm a lot bigger than you are.
That's okay. Size isn't always important.
Right, I'm sure when it comes to social media, it matters. When it comes to social media, it matters. I love when these leftists don't even know the Constitution. She asked me, can't you take a photo of me? Of course. It's called the First Amendment, freedom of the press. You can take a photo, whatever your eyes can see in public. No expectation of privacy, take a photo, go nuts. And if she posts it, doesn't she know that's only gonna help me? Like, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So the more media I get, the better. People don't even have common sense. Anyway, guys, we had a great time here in Kissimmee. If you were there as a protester, thank you for staying peaceful. That's all we want is peaceful protest. And now we're on to protest number 3. I am already physically exhausted, but we're doing this for the country. We're doing this for Trump. So if you want to support my journey, givesigo.com/Adam Francisco. I appreciate you guys. And on to the next protest. As always, God bless Trump.